So in last session we discussed about a string function, right?
Yeah, string function. Can you
String
please
function.
it is down?
Yeah, yeah. So today we'll discuss about date function, null function. Okay. Mm, yeah. Okay, one date table I'll explain you. It doesn't
Okay.
need any columns and all. So I mean, let's suppose you want to see base date. Simply I can write select current date. Okay. So this will show you the current date. This is used for daily reports, auditing, and for ETL runs as well. This
Okay.
is
Print.
display today's date. Then similarly, current timestamp if you want to see what is the current timestamp, display the current timestamp. So we have one.
Select timestamp.
No, in MySQL we have now. So it
Okay.
will show you the current
Yeah.
timestamp. See this function will vary uh, database to databases. Okay, in MySQL we are using this now. In another database you will see current timestamp. So it will vary.
Yes.
This thing you can Google it out. Like in Oracle, what is the current timestamp function we are using?
Yes.
So that's another thing that is not a big issue because it will vary databases to database. But the thing is, we need
Yes.
to learn the concept. We can
Yes.
calculate the today's date. We can calculate the timestamp. This is used for as logging purpose or the ingesting timestamp and all these things we can use it. Now, these two are very important. Another is, let's say if you have like this date and time. So you need to extract the year, month, day. Okay, this thing you can
Yes.
extract it.
Then we have to
Uh,
give date function. Then I can
yeah,
fetch the.
we year, month, and date. All those things we need to provide it. So
Yeah.
currently I don't have that table. So one
Yeah.
second. Date table. With date, time column that we can apply date functions on right MySQL query to create the table and so to insert some thoughts query. Then the date, given name, location, industry name. Okay, terminals, date and time. Okay, this is what we needed. Let's copy this and paste it here. So let's run this. is so you can see here we have event date and time. This table belongs
Yes.
to industry events, event ID, industry name,
Yes.
event date and time and location. So
Yeah.
this out of this event date time, if you see this date time is in the format of date
And
and
then
time.
time. Yeah.
Okay. So we need to extract the year, which is 2025, and then
Yeah.
all are
Month.
2025. Month are
Yeah.
different, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And date are also different. So we need to extract these things. So how can we
Yeah.
extract? So we can write select. First,
Similar.
we'll take this event date and time, the original one. So select event date and time. Then we'll select year first. So we have year function,
Mm.
year of this,
If event time.
yeah, event date time as year, or I will say event year. Similarly, for month, I have month function, this one
Same.
as
Yeah. Event month.
similarly for day, we have day function, day of this as
That's event date.
day from my table name, industry events.
List.
Okay, let's run this. So you can see year is 2025, month you can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
Yeah.
and the day also you can see 15, 20, and all those things.
Yes.
Okay, so this all of these are very important. Okay, you need to find out the today's date. This is very important. You need to find out the current timestamp. Okay, whenever you are creating a data pipeline, okay,
Yes.
we'll create data pipeline in other data factory. Whenever you run
Mm.
your pipeline, okay,
Mm.
so in the table it should update the time. Okay, we'll add two things. One is record created date time. Second is record updated
That is.
date time. These things we will insert in our table so that whenever we run our pipeline, we'll get to know
Yeah.
whether those records got updated or not. If the
Mm.
records were updated in the source, then those will also get updated in our target so that this
Mm.
will get updated. We'll get to know that, okay, this is what we got as a delta record. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And the created date time will show as historical record. So we have two types of load. One is full load and another is incremental load. So for full load, it will show the create date time and update date time. Let's say today we ran our pipeline and today is 2nd
Mm.
of Jan. So it will show
Second.
as second. Here also it will show as 2nd Jan. Okay. But next day,
Yeah.
tomorrow when we run our pipeline, so only
Mm.
record
So
update
it
date
will
time
be three. Three.
will get updated. This will remain as is created, remain
Same.
as is create same. Okay. In
Yeah.
case of update, this will get updated 2 and 3.
Yes.
So this is very useful. So based on the current timestamp, we will calculate this. Okay. Now, if you want to format your time, oh, okay. So we saw from here we extracted year, month, and day, and
Date.
here we see it's in the format of YYYYMMDD. Okay.
Yes.
If
Yes.
you want to format this, you can format it. It's not like every time you have to use YYMMDD. Actually, this is the actual format. But
Okay.
in case if you need, then you can change it, the date format, using date format, changing the format of the date. So we can
Yeah.
write select, let's see this one.
Event date time. That
Yes,
date.
we'll use date format this one,
Mm.
and here
Then
we'll pass
why
that.
why why. Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, first we need to pass the column name. then in which format you want. No, currently it's YYY format. We don't need that. Let's say, for example, in D we want, okay, D means
Yeah.
day, and then
Yes.
hyphen we need, let's say month you want, so percentage M, date, month, and then year,
Yes.
so percentage Y
Yeah. Yeah.
as
March format.
formatted date from
Industrial.
industry events. So this is date, month, and then year. Okay. Then
Yes.
as per your requirement, you can change it based on the requirement. Here Y means
Okay.
year, M means month, D means day.
We can replace the place also. Yes, the date,
Re-
month and the yeah.
You can do anything based on the requirement. Okay.
Okay.
So these things we have in our date function. Similarly, you can find out the week, the quarter, can do all those things as well based on the requirement. If it comes, then you can do it. And another important is, let's say you want to filter the date. Okay. Um, let's say last time we worked on product table. So if you want to filter
Yes.
out the
Yes.
products which got created in last 30 days you want to see. Okay.
Yeah.
15 3
See.
2025. This is 7 5 6 7. So here we don't have product, we have this thing. Select star, fit
Product.
star. So we have this table in industry name, event name.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say you want to find out the event which occurred in last 90 days.
Okay.
10, 11, 11. This is 7. Last 6 months, let's say. Okay.
Okay.
Last 6 months. So I can write where event
Infinite.
date time
Infinity.
last greater
6
than,
months.
yeah, greater than today's date. What is today date? So I can use current
No.
date
I'm sorry. Correct date.
minus interval of, we want
Interval
6 months.
is.
Means 180. 180 day. Okay.
Oh, what is the
Today's date.
format here? Yeah.
This is the
Interval of
format.
months.
Interval of days. 6 months. If you convert in 1 month, we get 30 days.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So 6 months, 180 days.
Yeah. So we
So
have to
we
give the
need to
space.
mention a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, space we have to give.
Okay.
See this one. Renewable energy meet, which was
Yeah.
happened in 07 month. In
Yeah.
last 6 month, that was happened. You can see here that was the last one, right?
Yes. Yes.
This one, fifth one,
Yeah.
occurred on August, in the month of August.
August.
So this is
Mm.
very useful. Okay, this interval of some days. You can go back
Mm.
to that particular things.
Okay, so what type of question we are getting from here? Yes, the date function.
Now, this is what I told you now. If you go
Yes.
back to some, we went last 6 months. So this question they will ask you. Not in an interview, in a client, you want to, you work on the client
Yes.
project. There you will use it. In interview, they will never not ask this question. All option.
Yes.
Date function related to date function, they will never ask.
Yes. Okay, and
Okay.
project only they will ask.
In project, they will not ask. You have to implement it.
Okay, we have to implement it.
Implement it.
Yes.
So this days function you will use in daily ETL thing whenever you want to track the SLA monthly
Yeah.
report. For monthly report, you have to use last day function. For
Yes. Yes.
dashboard creation, you can use year month. For data ingestion, you can create a now function. All
Yes.
those
Sir.
things you can use it. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say you have to find out the records in this table. Currently, we
Yeah.
have only 5 records. Okay,
Replicate, sir.
5 records, and this record event ID 1 was created in the month of March. Yes, April, May, June, July. Now, if they will ask you find out the records
Mm.
which are older than 90 days, not 90 days, because 90 days we don't have anything. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
let's find out. See, in this table we don't have anything, but ideally you are getting the records on daily basis.
Yeah.
In an industry level, you will get the records on daily basis. Every day you will get some records. Incremental
Mm.
load will happen on every day, or not every day, at least weekly or monthly it will happen. In our table, we don't have. After August, we don't have any data. But
Yes. Yes.
ideally, we should have the data. At least till November, we should have the data. So whenever they will ask you find out the records which are older than 90 days, okay, how can you find it? You have to use interval. Find out the
Okay.
records which are older than
90 days.
6 months. Let's say 6 months.
Mm. Yeah. Then select star from your industry event date time. Hit then current minus interval of 6 months.
Mm-hmm. One second. See, for in this table, okay, I'll give you do one thing. This is your task actually assignment. Okay,
Yeah.
search some more records till December 2025. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can see here till we have till August
Yeah.
or July. Sorry, July. Till July we have, but after July we don't have any data. So insert some new records till first do this and then find out older than 90 days, older than 6 months, older than 6 months. Find out the records which are older than 6 months. No, find out the events which occurred in last 6 months. In last 6 months in Berlin location. Okay,
Yes.
so find out the events which occurred in last 6 months. Okay, in last 6 months, if multiple events has been occurred, you need to show them. But another condition is it should be in Berlin location.
Yes.
Okay, let's say you event occurred in October, November, December, August as well, but the
Mm.
location will vary. Let's say in August it happened in London, on September it happened in Chicago, in October it happened in New Jersey, and in
Mm.
November it happened in Berlin, and in
Mm.
December it happened in Paris. So you should get only November one in Berlin because the location is Berlin.
Yes. Understood.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is how you need to calculate this.
So first one I have to do actually, and I give some hint, insert some more records still.
Oh, see this one simply you can just insert
Okay.
it, copy this and insert it. I'll give you this one, create table and insert. Like this, you
Okay.
can just copy paste it. You can change the date only. That's it.
Okay, sure.
Currently this is 3, which means March. After 7, insert for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, understand.
Hmm. Now we'll see another function, that is null function. Already I have covered, but still it comes under this null function, so that is why I'm explaining it again. So
Okay.
null function means it is unknown. Okay,
Mm.
null,
Yeah,
unknown or missing or not
null
available.
value.
These are
Yes.
known as, yeah, these are
Okay.
known as null function.
Yes.
But in SQL, we cannot write. Let's say, for example, um, we cannot, if we have to find out where price is null, okay, we cannot
Yeah.
write where price equals to null. No, we have to write where price is null,
It's not.
right?
Yes.
Is null. This is how we have to write it. So um, we have to handle nulls. Okay, if in our table we need to handle the null. Why
Mm.
null handling is important? Because we know real world data is never perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
it might have some missing records, some missing data and all. So null will break the calculation if we don't handle it.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to handle the nulls.
Okay.
So
So, okay. Yeah.
taking, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, yes. No, no, you
No,
can.
no,
No. Like, actually, if you modify the null value, means it is showing some null value. So I paste this null value using query, and I have to modify this null value in different value. Actually.
yeah, you can modify it. Null values you can modify. You can paste some other values,
Yes.
right? That's what you're asking. If there is empty value is there, you can replace it with some other values.
Yes.
So we have seen that a replace function, you can replace it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is select a star from product name, product table. So we got this. Okay. If currently we don't have any
Null.
missing value in our table, okay, we
Yes.
don't have.
Yeah.
Mm, I can create a new table, but again, how many tables will create it? It's better if you can see in our sort tables. Sort tables. Existing table only we'll try to see if we have any null values or not. Sort
Okay.
tables. Employee, I think in employee we should have
Yeah. Employee have null
select
values.
is employee. Just give me a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so we don't have anything.
Mm.
I remember we had inserted some nulls as well. Department,
Yeah. Employee
employees,
table. I think.
employees table.
Employee
Okay,
archive also then.
employee archive. Null is there. Okay. See, null is there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So many nulls are there. Okay, great. So here, email ID is null. Okay, what else? Email ID is null. Okay, fine.
Yes. Address also.
So here I can write, let's say we want to find out,
Yeah.
okay, the employee whose email ID are not available.
Yes.
This is a simple question, correct?
Yes.
Where we can write where
Employee ID
email,
is not.
no,
Sorry.
email
Email
ID
ID. Email ID is not.
is null. Okay, where email ID is not. is null. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll get only one record. Divya.
Yes.
Okay. Then hmm, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm, find out the employee
Mm,
who doesn't enter his email ID
mm,
and contact number,
mm,
address as well.
mm.
These are spammers. You can find out. Okay, or else you can tell me
Select start from employee. Yeah. Email ID and contact number is correct.
what?
Select start from employee where the email ID and contact number is null.
Where email ID is null and
Contact number is null.
contact number is null
And address also
and
null. Address also null.
address is also null. Okay, we'll get only that particular record.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, great. Now, as you was asking question to me, if we have null, okay, like here we have null, we can
Mm,
replace it. We need to act. No, not we can. We need to replace it. Okay, because as
yeah.
I said, we need to handle the null values. If we don't handle the null values, it will break the calculation. Okay,
Yeah.
so we need to handle it. So there are multiple ways. The very important way is COALESCE function. We can use the COALESCE function to handle the null
Okay.
values, or else you can use the replace function as well that we discussed yesterday. But I'll tell you about the COALESCE function.
COL.
COALESCE COALESCE function. Okay, what it will do? It will return the first not
Null.
null value.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And this is used to handle the null values. COALESCE function is used to handle the null values. How we can
Yes.
handle the null value? So if we have any null value, we can replace with some value. Okay, some value can be anything. Either it can be integer or a string,
Mm,
anything. So for now, we'll use anything. Let's say. So for we can write
Actually, i- if the column data type you don't know, then how can you it means this is integer string or any other thing.
it doesn't matter if you don't know the data type. See, by just seeing the column name, you can identify like email ID, it
Okay.
can be integer only. The name can
Yes.
always be a varchar. Okay,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. Just we need to replace it with some value.
Okay.
It's not any hard log that you need to replace. If it's an integer, you need to replace with integer only. No, it's not like that.
Yes. Yes.
So let's say select name as employee name, and we can use COALESCE function
Yeah.
of contact number. Okay,
Yeah.
of contact number. Currently it is null. If it is null, replace with some values. Let's say
Mm,
0 for now.
yes.
As updated
Mm,
contact
mm,
from um,
employees.
employees. Okay, for now, let's keep it. Let's see first. So you can see
Mm,
for Pooja, Rohan, and Divya, we had null values. So it has replaced with 0. One
yes.
second. Pooja, Rohan, Divya. Hmm. You can see for Pooja, this was null. For Rohan
Mm,
and for Divya, it was null. So it has replaced with 0 value.
zero. Yes.
Okay. Similarly, you can replace with this value, this mobile number.
Mm,
See, for Pooja, Rohan, okay, and Divya, they have the numbers got replaced, nulls got replaced with some
yeah.
values. So you can do anything.
Yeah.
And as you was asking, see, it's it's up to you if you want to make it as
Can you give here the where
this right
condition?
where condition what? Yeah, you can apply the where condition as well. Yeah, if you need, you can apply the where condition based on the requirement. We'll do it.
Okay.
So let's say where department, where
Department.
department in IT and HR, anything you can
Mm,
use it. We're getting the error.
okay. I think in IT department there are no means null values there. I think that's it.
No null values.
I think.
Let me check where we have null. In IT, we have null. Puja.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then HR I think don't have null value.
Okay, let's remove it. HR.
Yeah.
Let me see HR. Oh, HR, we don't have that.
No, still you are getting.
Copy row. And from employees.
Employees.
Okay. This where we should
Okay,
keep at the end,
outside.
right?
Yes.
Now you can see Puja and Rahul.
Yeah.
Get it? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is what you can use. And similarly, you can use if null as well. In place of coalesce, you can use if null. If it is null, then you can
Mm,
replace it with some values. Okay.
okay.
So
We can use
select
case
if
statement also.
case statement also. Yeah, you can use it. If contact number, if contact number is null, you can replace it with some values. For now,
Yes.
let's keep it as 0 as
Stated
updated
contact.
C number from employees. So you can use if null as well. So see, it got replaced with 0.
Okay.
Okay. And this if null is supported in MySQL. You can ask what is difference between coalesce and this. So coalesce is COALESCE supports in all the databases. If you're using Oracle, MySQL, Postgre, this COALESCE can be used in all the databases, but this
It is
IFNULL
only
is available.
responsible for handle the null value only.
Handle the null values. Okay. Now, okay, this is done. Then I left the aggregate function. I did not explain you. So do I need to explain those aggregate function,
No,
or
no.
you can prepare by your own?
Yeah, I'll prepare my
By your own, right?
yes.
X multiple inputs and returns only one output. Okay. For example, select max of 10, 20, 30. Okay.
Mm, yes.
Here it is not working. Okay, then
I
no
think we
problem.
need pseudo
Select
column. Uh,
select max of whatever your column name. Let's say price
yeah.
from
Dual.
products. Okay. Max of price. So we got 2500. Similarly, you can use minimum of price, average of price, sum of price, count of
Yes.
price, like that. And all these are aggregate function which takes multiple inputs. So this price, okay, one second. Select
Can we
count
give
of
multiple aggregate function in one query?
why do you need that?
Suppose if any requirement is there.
Why there
By,
this kind of requirement will come? We can, obviously we can if you want. We need to use subquery. See, total 27 records of are there. Okay. With using subquery, you can use multiple aggregate
Music.
function.
Okay.
In single query, you can't do it. Okay. Subquery, we can do it. So total 27 records were there. Okay.
Yes.
So out of 27 records, we got only one output. And similarly, you can use minimum of price, average of price,
Average.
all those things.
Yes.
Yeah, all those things you can use it. Okay.
And one more topic was left. I think exist non-existent in some query.
Okay, exist and non-exist. See, exist simply you can, that was simple only. Exist. See, exist is just we need to check whether that is exist or not. Okay. So for example, here also we are creating here, create table name. Okay. Let's say employee we are creating. Okay. Then again there is another syntax. Create
Mm,
table if not exist employee, which means here it will create a table. If
yes.
employee table already exists, then it will throw an error. So let's see. Already we have this employee table. So it thrown an error. The table must have at least one. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it is present. Yeah.
It is present with the
Mm,
same. If we pass with the same columns, it will throw an error because employee already exists.
yeah.
But this, if we use if not exist, it will not throw an error. Okay. That
Yes.
is the
Yes.
reason we are using exist or not exist. Now, this is to create the table. This is to create the table. Now, if in our column, if we want to see some records whether that is exist or not, in that case, we can use exist. So I
Yeah.
can write where product name
Mm,
exist in table name.
yeah.
So that we will get to know whether the product name exists or not in our particular table name or not.
Okay. It will verify.
It will verify whether that particular thing is available or not in our table.
Okay, okay, understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
exist or not exist. And- Okay, so store procedure. So what is a store procedure?
I think this is the function name.
Yeah, it is a function. Okay, it's a block of code which can accept input parameters and it
Yeah.
can return the output parameters.
Yeah.
As I said, it's a block of code, which means it can contain multiple SQL statements. Okay. So as first we are defining the function, then we are calling the function. Similarly here as well, first we need to define our store procedure.
Yes.
Then to get the output, we need to execute it using a single call. This is
Okay.
what store function. This is very useful in SQL. Okay. Why this is useful? Because we can reuse the SQL logic.
Yeah.
The same thing can be happened if we write one store procedure, we can call it again and again. It will do the task for us, which means it will save a lot of rewriting the code. It
Yes.
will improve the performance as well. It will reduce the network traffic because again and again we don't need to write the same logic. Just we need to call the function
All
name.
the methods.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
is
mm,
is there any types for store procedure?
yeah,
Yes.
types are there. I'll explain you the types. So first syntax we will see. So we need to write delimiter. Okay. And delimiter we need to pass dollar sign. Then we need to create procedure
Mm.
followed by procedure name, p name.
Yeah.
And then you need to begin your statement and you need to write your SQL statement, whatever you need to write. Okay.
Mm.
And as you begin, you need to end it with same sign, dollar sign, and
Yeah.
you need to end this delimiter as well. This is the syntax. This delimiter is required. This
Mm.
delimiter. It is required so that MySQL knows where the our store procedure ends.
Okay. Okay. Understand.
So as you are asking about the types, one is first we will see simple store proc
Okay.
with no parameters. So if like for example we need to get all the products, just we need to get all the products.
Yeah.
So to get all the products what we were writing,
Select star from products detail.
correct,
Products.
select the star from products, but we'll use store procedure. So as per the syntax, first we will use delimiter
Delimiter. Then
dollar
dollar.
sign,
Yeah.
then we'll create
Procedure.
procedure, procedure name. Let's say for
Method.
example, all
Yes.
get all products.
Yes.
Then we'll begin our statement, and this is my SQL query.
Mm.
Okay, and then I will end this with the
With
same
dollar.
delimiter and also write
Delimiter.
delimiter. Uh,
Okay.
delimiter. Select the star from products. This is fine, but okay, let's run this daily. Now products begin. Select a star from table name and delimiter.
I think dollar we have to give after delimiter. Right?
No, no, no. No, here itself. Uh, uh, um, okay, 1 second. Line 1. Here itself it is showing. Yeah, I'll do one thing. Still showing error. And dollar delimiter. Okay, okay. This is space is needed. Okay, let's create it.
Yeah,
Already exist.
exist.
Okay, no problem. So first delete it. So how to delete the stored procedure? We can drop
Drop
procedure
process.
and the name.
Complete all products. You have to write inside the block. I think.
No, no, it's not needed. See, it got deleted.
Yeah, delete.
Again, I'll create it. It got created. So store procedure got created. Now we need to execute it. Okay. Till now we haven't got the output, right? We just created this store procedure. Now we need to see the output. We have to use this call and then we will use call our store procedure name.
All these
Okay.
methods.
Hmm. See, we got all the products. Okay. We got all the products. So this was, so this stored procedure was without parameter. Okay. Mm. Type 1 without parameters. Okay. Then we'll see type 2
With parameter.
mm, with in parameter. Okay. So let's say you want to get the products by category, by category. Okay.
Yeah,
So we will use the same.
delimiter,
Let me write it again. Delimiter
then dollar,
sign
null,
create
create procedure,
procedure
question name,
get product by category. Okay. Get prod by category position name. Then here
beacon.
with parameter we want, right? So inside
Yeah,
this we will add some parameter in parameter. Um, let's say P category, product category,
yeah,
and we need to give its data type. So this category will be in varchar.
varchar,
I'll use varchar, give any size, let's say 255, anything we can give it. Okay, and then let's close it. This is done, and then we'll begin, and then we can write our SQL query. So select star
select
from products
products, yeah,
where product
product
category
category.
equals to this P category.
We don't require any write any sub sorry group by or
Group by and all. No, no, not needed. This is a store procedure. Here we
something.
have just created this in operator and we will use this. Then I will end this dollar and the
Delimiter.
same delimiter. Okay. Uh, Get product by category. Fine. Let's run this. Okay. Now we'll call our store proc. So call get
Call
product by category. And here we need to pass the value. Okay. Which category you want? How many categories we had? We had phone, and then earphone,
earphone,
then
laptop,
laptop was there. So let's say you
electronic.
want laptop. Okay, you want for laptop. For laptop, you got all the data. So you got all the products by category. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Similarly,
Is there any requirement comes from client? We have to find out all the details using store procedure. We have to identify
we have
yes,
to identify.
which procedure I have to follow.
Client will
Okay,
never
okay.
tell you that implement store procedure or
Many
implement function or
includes.
implement string function and all.
Okay, okay.
We have to decide whether we need to implement here where if requirement will seems like that, then only we'll implement this. Client will never,
Okay.
client will just give us some task. We need to complete it.
Okay.
We have to decide which thing we need to apply it here.
No, actually, basically,
Okay.
we are getting all the details using what partition by Windows function and this one group by
All the details, no,
categorize.
that, no, those are, no, see, client will never ask you to use this thing and that thing. Based on the, they will simply give you the task. You need to complete those tasks. They will never say that use the group by or do the partition by. We have to decide as a developer.
Okay, okay, understand.
But most of the problems you can say we are solving using window function.
Yeah.
Client will never say you to apply this thing and that thing. Okay. This is type 3 where we can apply multiple in parameters. So here just you need to add some more parameters. Just I explain you for one. You can add multiple in parameters. Let's say product category or brand, you can add it. Similarly, in your
yeah,
select query also, you can use this product category equals to P category and brand equals to, let's say, P brand. You can increase it with multiple in parameters.
yeah. Every time we have to give hard code means this
Here you,
parameter.
yeah, while calling the function, you need to hard code here while calling the
Okay.
function. If you want, you can make it dynamic. Okay.
Mm,
Now we can use store procedure with out parameters as well. Let's say, for example, you want to get the average price of a category. In that case, we can use out parameter.
okay.
Type 4. This I will show you. This you can do it by your own. Just you need to add one more in operator.
Mm,
Okay. Type 4 I'll
okay.
explain you without. Let's say you want to get average
Uh,
price of
Average
a
store price category
category.
of products.
Okay. So first meter create
Yeah,
procedure
procedure
get
system
average
average
price.
price
Okay. By category, that's fine. But here I will use in operator.
without. Okay, okay,
Uh, P category. It will
yes,
be in varchar. Let's use
perfect.
255. Second is out average price. Average price. Price will be in decimal. Let's say 10 comma 2. Okay, one more time. And then we will begin.
We can
Then I can write my select query. Select
average
average price.
price. Mm,
Okay.
product
Select average
category
price
product.
from products
Mm,
where product
product
category equals
category
to P category.
P category.
Okay. Then end. Okay. Then we will call
Mm,
it call
get average
get
price.
average price. So here we will get the average price of a category. So let's say which category we want. We want laptop category. Okay. And
Yeah.
here we will pass.
Mm,
Uh, we need to
the
give the
after
average. Okay. So we need to add this at the rate average. And then simply if we use select at the rate average, we'll get the output. First, let's create it.
actually did I am not able to understand. See,
I'll tell
after
you.
that
I'll tell you.
average. Yeah.
See, you got this right.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Now here, if I use this call get average price. Okay. So
yes,
this at the rate average will calculate the average price of laptop. Currently, we have not calculated the average price in our store
yes,
procedure, right?
yes,
So using this at the rate average function, we can calculate the average price. What is the average price here? That is the
yeah,
reason I just mentioned laptop, which will first show the laptop category And then after that, it will try to calculate the average price of each laptops.
Yes, sir.
And then we are just selecting the average, only average. What is the average amount? That's it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. How do we, its price does not exist. Get average price.
Yes.
Get average price.
I think it is mentioned average underscore price. I think parameter. I don't know.
We can do one thing. Here, select average price. Can insert into this output average price, and we'll drop it. Drop procedure. Get average price. Get average price does not exist. Okay, great. Then let's create it again. Not exist. We are trying to create it.
It does not.
Error is also not coming.
Okay.
Second, clear it. Let's try to run this again. It's not executing at all. Okay. Uh, our product. Product does
Product.
not exist. Okay, fine. Then here, this this is not getting executed. Oh, what? Select the average price return from product with current. Take the sentence. Limit in HP.
Average P, I think it is mentioned.
Is the error? Don't know why we are getting this error.
Mm,
Average price from products. P category, product category equals to P category.
in decimal, I think you have to give the correct
No, that is correct. Here, syntax is correct. The create procedure for my present name in operator out. We can select average of price from products where particular category is not this price. Price. Yeah, I'll see this. Don't know why
Okay.
you are getting this option when just getting this error.
Yeah.
We'll see another type where we can use the group by. Type 5
Okay.
using group by. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me copy this. One second. Let me type it.
Delimiter.
Delimiter,
Null.
dollar,
Get
create,
procedure name.
0% name. Okay, group by what we can use. Let's say get the total price per category. Okay. So here we can use delimiter create procedure category by total price per category. So let's say category
Price.
price summary.
Send
Then begin it.
select
Then select what we
the
can select the
sum.
product category. No,
Yes,
first we
from
select the product category,
product category.
then sum of
Sum of price.
sum of price as
Call
total price.
answer. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
From mm,
Product.
products
Yeah. Group by
group by
product
product
category.
category.
Yeah.
And end this
And null. Then delimiter.
a category price summary. Okay, fine. Let's run this. Okay. Now we'll call
Yeah.
so call
Call category price sum.
category price summary. See, for each category we got um, the
So
total
total
price.
price. Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, we can use window function as well.
Yeah.
Okay, using store proc. So this is your
Yeah.
assignment. Mm, window function. So the
Yes.
question is, uh, let's say, mm, display top two save products per category. Already I gave you this.
Yes. Yes.
Right, the same thing you can apply it here using window function.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all for today. We have one more session where we'll cover the views,
Yes.
indexes, and CT.
What is city you mentioned? I think city is on.
Yeah, yeah, CT. These three things I will cover tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, these three views, indexes, and CT. Common table expression. CT stands for common table expression, where we'll use with clause.
Okay. Yeah.
Any doubt so far?
No, no. Yeah. Practice then yeah, is that. Right.
Yeah, yeah.